Hello anyone, Mr. Skyson here and welcome to No Mario Sky. Yes, it's another one of these. The idea is fun, darn it. I actually found this one before Old Man Sky, but for some reason didn't record it right away. In this game, you play as Mario Legittimo of Legittimo Interplanetary Exterminators. Yes, definitely not plumbers. Your job is to go from planet to see what you can find and squish pests along the way, because classic platforming fun. Yay! Also, there may or may not be a princess. Let's go! Woohoo! Classic platforming fun! Away! And right off the bat, you'll notice that, yeah, it's like retro type style. Maybe, what would you call this? Late Nintendo, early Super Nintendo, something like that? Yeah! Simple graphics, 2D, but you're like rounded areas, rounded planes. You are on planets that are round. Some of them will be large. This one I think is a little bit large. Some of them will be tiny. You can actually run all the way around them in a very short time. Yes, I'm going around getting coins. However, sometimes when you hit some of the blocks, you will get... Hopefully I'll get something. No! Come on, give me some. Yeah, sometimes enemies will come out. That's less cool. Yep, quit with the less cool. Trying to show off something. Huh. Run! Ooh, nice. Come on. A lot of blocks, something's gotta give. There we go. You get helpful fungus. Hey, nice. Hey, get away from my fungus. It's my fungus. Totally not a mushroom, just a fungus of some sort. It just happens to be mushroom-shaped. And yes, I know a mushroom is a fungus. It's a different kind, though, darn it. Whee! Away! Because, yeah, you get a spaceship. Because it is a No Man's Sky type game. Round planets, so let's go find us another round planet. So yeah, you get the space map in space, where you can drive in any direction you want, even in circles for an hour if you like. Whatever you do, you. It is pretty fun, though. Yep, wait, line up with the planet. You get the map in the... Wanted to show off this real quick. Whoop. Get the map on the bottom right, so you can follow the dots to find planets. I don't know if the colors actually indicate anything. I don't think they do. But this part, I wanted to show this off. Notice that I'm floating toward the planet. I like it when 2D games have details like this. The planet actually has gravity. It has a gravitational pull. Yeah, there's a lot of 2D games that have gravity as like part of the gimmick or the puzzles and all. Not really part of any sort of gimmick for it. It's just, it's a planet. It's going to have gravity, and I like that detail. Also, nope, didn't manage to do what I wanted. It's not really something you should do, it's just something you can do. There we go. No? Huh. Well, it happened at one point when I was trying the game out for myself. I, jumped out of the spaceship and apparently went into space and died at one point. Not sure how. And yeah, the enemies... Well, killed him. The enemies, the, Moombas, are on every planet. This must be a slightly smaller planet, because it's slightly zoomed in, stretched, and whatnot. But yeah, the enemies, much like every planet you go to, yeah, I've already been here, will be randomized. So, the music, the sky, the terrain, even the enemies will all be random for every planet that you go to. Some of them will be similar, because there's probably only so many options, but still, a lot of planets, a lot of options. Let's go see what there is to see. A lot of space travel, too. It can be a long trip. Yep, here's a planet now. Hey, 2 planets. Well, that saves a trip once I finish on this one. Hey, crash. I actually crashed into one. Oops. Well, I suppose I deserve that. Let's try that again. Oh. You get invincibility frames once you respawn, so that's cool. So you can just run into whatever nearby enemy there is, and I am not sure what these guys are. Do they have wigs on? Is that hair? They look very unhappy. They also come in different colors, much like the planets. Terrain generation isn't exactly perfect. There's a creepy looking one. Oh, he can jump. He jumped to his own doom. I'm okay with that. Very flatlandish area. Kinda neat. Hey, what are you? Yeah! Holy crap, I actually hit that. Usually stuff like that's difficult to hit. Whee! Running! Oh, crap, that's a lot of enemies. Yeah, I gotta squish them all. Yeah! Oh, thank you for being squished. Thank you for squishing yourself, actually. Oh! No, thank you for squishing me. That is very rude. It is not your job. I have invincibility frames. I will kill you with them. Don't think that I won't. If I have invincibility frames, I am going to use them. Probably on you. And I'm bored. Off I go to a less flat area. Tell your friends I've killed others. Where is this? Oh, C4 to C5. Oops, I passed it. Okay, there is no planet here. Either that or it is very tiny. I'm being pulled towards something. What am I being pulled towards? Am I still being pulled towards the, one that I just came from? Well, this is curious. But I don't really want to deal with that, so off I go. Well, that was curious. I suppose not all of the planet spawning is perfect either. Hey, I think it was made in like 72 hours. I think it was a Ludum Dare project, so, you know, it's not gonna be perfect. Cut it some slack. Wait, whoa, what are you? You have a... What is that, a tentacle? A horn? Doesn't matter now. Hey, a fungus. Neat. Oh, oh. Got the ambient music going. Well, I died. Again. But yeah, different planets everywhere you... Holy crap, that's a long jump. Well, I am down to 1 life. So I am going to show up... Oh. Yeah, that's the thing. If you try to make a jump and you don't make it, it teleports you, it respawns you back on the opposite side, so that's kind of helpful. And I've already been here. Okay, small planet. So, good chance to show off. You do this, go out back to the... Hey, cool, I am now really far. Let's buzz the planet real quick. But yeah, you can exit the game, go into the main menu. Whee! I'm not really seeing many enemies. Oof. Oh, there's one. Yeah, you can exit the game and come back into it, and you'll respawn on a new world. So you can do that as many times as you want. Whee! Oh. And yeah, you get different colors on planets, different enemies with different combinations. Some of them will jump, some of them will not. Some of them will be gigantic. Some of them will be like the size of your foot. Those planets are neat to see because there are enemies everywhere, and you can still die by them. Even though most of them will just run into you and die. Yep. Squish. And what's in you? Just a coin. I don't think the coins actually do anything. These do, though. They let you die more. Well, I wanted to get those blocks, but whatever. Oh, hey! Because, yeah, there's only so much to show off on the planets. Because much like No Man's Sky, every planet you go to is pretty much the same, but with small variations. Still want to play that game, though. Don't know if I'll play it on the channel, but I do have an interest in it. I like repetition. I don't know why. What does this planet have in store? Hopefully it exists. Planet F869. Drifting slowly. Slowly. Gunning it. Sort of. Crash. Oh. Drifty. Well, this is cool. I've never encountered this before. It's a planet with low gravity. Cool. Well, like I said, there's a lot of different variations for the planets, so you'll come across things you didn't know were in the game. Because I've actually been to several planets already, just randomly spawning them, and never came across one that had low gravity like this. So this is pretty cool. So you can play it for a while and still come across new things. Neat. Whoa! Where are you going? In my pocket. That's where you're going. Ha! And away! Slowly! But yeah, that's, I can't really just keep playing this to show off the game. There's only so much to show off, so I'm just going to fly in circles for a bit. Whee! But anywho, this has been No Mario Sky. Ew, getting dizzy. I hope you've enjoyed watching. If you did, then give the like button a tap. And if you want to see more like this or more from me, then give the subscribe button a big thumbs up. I'll see you all next time, and remember to stay groovy. Right, so, post-video announcement. 2 things. First, Children of Morta is on temporary hiatus until I can get better at not dying. Maybe a week or 2, since I can't just play it constantly. Good game, fun to play, but I doubt watching me struggle in the first cave would be super fun for you. Second, and slightly more important, I will be adding an extra day to my upload schedule, probably next week, and we'll start having videos up on Mondays. Woohoo! I know some people do 1 or more a day, but I'm not some people. I'm learning everything as I go, and I'm still trying to get used to my new editing software, so I'd rather have a pace I'm comfortable with, rather than trying to push it, yeah? But anywho, yes, Morta is on hold, and I'll be recording more. Now go look at cats, or whatever it is you do.